This is like having a second Christmas. I just received some bags of Camellia cutting material from Caerhays. These are some of the rarer species that we actually do at this time of year, and I love this one because I can always recognise the foliage. So I don't need a label on that, but that is Grigsii, which has the most beautiful scented white flower. It's absolutely lovely. It's got a bit battered in the bag, but the perfume is really nice. It's not a cloying smell. It's really battered, isn't it? Never mind. But that is a fairly neat growing camellia, and it has quite an unusual leaf, and it stays that light green colour. And it makes a very neat, very organised plant. I've seen it grow to about 6 feet. I'm not, say 5 or 6 feet. We've also got Camellia oleifera, which I don't think I can get in the bag, but I can. And that has the most beautiful foliage, really, really beautiful. That is another one that we do need to do at this time of the year to get them to root. And we'll probably have to reduce the leaf a bit on these, although we don't normally reduce the leaves on the camellias. If you have a look at the bench, you can see, yeah, this is just part of the camellia production. If we get anything that's a really small leaf, we won't put them in the general bench, just so they don't get overwatered or damaged or even lost amongst the sort of melee. So something with foliage that size, we would actually do those as heels at this time of the year, although there's lots of other ways you can do them, but literally a heel taken off there. And then we would actually line those in a seed tray, so you can get about 20 to 30 in a tray, and that is a very good way of keeping them safe, keeping them under control, so that you don't, so as I say, don't lose them in the great mix of things that are going on. But it is a funny time of the year because you're doing bits of everything. It's also a time of the year when the conifers we actually do propagate here ourselves, we tend to do those. We usually wait till after the first frost or two, so it's probably 4 or 5 weeks, perhaps 6 weeks later than we would normally do them. But things like, again, like the cryptomerias, they'll all do really well at this time of the year. There's another bag. That was Grigsii. That's more Grigsii. So I've got 2 lots of Malliflora as well. This one, I don't think I've actually seen this flower, but the leaf on this is really quite small. So that's another candidate to go into a seed tray. It's quite nice, sort of delicate foliage. And it's nice, healthy foliage. No sign of rampaging pests or anything. So that's this afternoon sorted really. I've got a bag full of cryptomerias and the camellias.